as well show me that I'm live eventually, I'm sure. Would also be nice. Sweet. Hey yo, what's up, Retro Gamer? How you doing? Can you hear me? No answer would mean no. And if there is an answer, that would mean a yes. But just so I know that you can? Alright, cool, so my headset is working. Sweet. Yeah, no, because I'm gonna have my stream in my headphones. And I also don't want it to come through on my mic. What time is it for me right now? It is 2:51 in the morning, almost 3 a.m. It do be late. Why am I streaming so late? Because why not? I'm gonna be farming Kuiper for a while, so figured why not at least stream it. More incentive to do it. Does it clap? What does that even mean in this context? Bro was still saying the most random things he could possibly say. No, I'm not gonna be doing anything. Do I like fitness? I know what you're trying to do, and I will not fall for it. Nice try, though.
My shield!
I'll give you credit.
There is an order for a data storage facility nearby. Let's check it out. Let's see. A security system. Disabling it will allow me to collect the data.
Do I play Roblox? Occasionally with friends, yeah. I very rarely play it on my own. On my phone and my PlayStation.
I need you to cover me while I disable.
Depending on what game it is that I'm playing with my friends. If it's better to play on my phone, or if it's not available on PlayStation, then I'll usually play it on my phone. But if I can play it on console, I'll just play it on console. Do I have a girlfriend? I had a girlfriend. It wasn't a great experience with this one in particular, just because she was very psychotic, and it was a very toxic relationship. So I had one, but I do not have one now. At this point in time, it is not my main goal to find a girlfriend. My main goal in life right now is nothing, actually. You're not surprised? What, not surprised that I don't have a girlfriend? No, it's not that I'm choosing to be single right now. I actually prefer to be single. Like, if I was actively trying to find somebody, then yeah, I'd probably have a girlfriend by now. But I just prefer to be single. It's less of a headache. Especially considering my last girlfriend was, I don't even want to talk about it. That was, not ideal. So, at this point in time, a girlfriend is like maybe number 5 on the list of goals. It's not that important to me whether I have one or not. Am I gonna get Black Ops 6? Probably depends. I won't get it day 1, but it is something that I will eventually get. Are you gonna get it? Wait, hold on. Also, follow-up question to you, are you gonna get Black Ops 6? Do you have a girlfriend? Honest answers only. Do I have a sister? Yeah, I have 3. 2 of them are twins, and 6 years older than me. Another one is doing whatever with her life, I don't know. My mom? A while ago. That's so original. You know, I dated your mom too once. Or do you think you did? How old are they? Married. With kids. Okay, well one of them isn't married, but they still have a kid. So, definitely older than you, and not single. Might hit you up though if the case still arises though. Don't count on it. How old do I think you are? No. Definitely not 18. You just don't strike me as somebody who would be, 18 and up.
Out of my way!
A teenager at best. You're 69. Damn, bro. That's crazy. You're already, you're over halfway in the ground right now. Crazy. How old am I? Not really important. I'm older than you, that's for sure. And I am above the age of 18.
Data storage facility nearby. Let's check it out. Let's see.
Why?
A security system.
Just because it's not really information I have to disclose or feel like it. No, I just don't feel like telling you.
I need you to cover me while I disable the security protocols.
Just because I don't really have a reason, I just don't feel like it. That is my reason. You're just giving me more reasons not to tell you. Man, and this is how I know you're under the age of 18. Brother just said, you ever got a super chat before? Yes, I have had, maybe not a super chat, but I have had somebody go in the past. So I guess both yes and no. How much was it? I don't know, like $5. I don't really care too much about all that. Like, I only have it set up just because I had to, but I would really prefer. I don't really prefer that people donate or gift money, but if they do, then you know I do still appreciate the support. If you give me one, will I mod you? Even if you didn't give a super chat, I still wouldn't mod you. I just feel like that wouldn't be a very smart choice. Modding you, I mean. Among the dumb decisions that I've made in life, that is not one that I want to make. Why? I feel like that's very obvious. I don't think I need to explain that. You just don't strike me as a very trustworthy mod. Game's kind of laggy, yeah. That's a Wi-Fi thing. So there's definitely gonna be a bit of stream lag. Do I have any mods? Yeah. They're just never here. I have I don't know, maybe 3 mods, but they're never here. Yeah, what's good, Fear? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You might have just saved me. Can I make it 4? No. If you, you're insinuating that I make you a mod, and I am not going to make you a mod. You came for one reason. What's the reason? How much? Thoughts on Donald Trump getting shot at? Donald Trump got shot at? Yeah, must have been a Biden supporter. They really want a fossil for president. I don't know. Neither of them are great, but the fact that Trump is getting shot at means he's doing something. He's doing something very effective. So. You know, he wouldn't be the first president to get shot at, but he might be the first president that the person who shot at, they missed. You know, they didn't hit their shot.
A security system.
Usually, all the presidents we've had that have been shot at usually died. You know, JFK got shot in the face, or he got assassinated. Abraham Lincoln also got shot. George Washington got shot.
Get out of the way!
And then you're like, yo, Ronan, what's good, man? How are you doing this fine 3 AM night? Stop the yapping. It's called commentary, man. You ever heard of it? It'd be very weird if the stream was just quiet. I mean, usually they are, but you know. Good, what about you? I'm chilling, man. You and Fear over here just saved me. Stop the brain rot. Honestly, real. This man really, this man Retro over here said, have you ever got a super chat before? Or on a real note, is there anybody here who listens to Avenged Sevenfold? If you do, you're awesome.
I need you to cover.
And don't say yes, but then you actually don't listen to Avenged Sevenfold. I'm talking to you, Retro, specifically you. I feel like you would say yes, but you don't actually listen to Avenged Sevenfold. Yeah, have I ever got one? Yes, I have in the past. It was like $5, which is pretty huge. I'm bored. Oh, what'd you learn today? Used to be a lot of money for them, actually. You know what $5 can get me today? Pack of ramen. And honestly, that's okay. Because ramen go great. Yeah, that Marichon chicken ramen. Slaps. Oh wait. You summon an ultra, you got blue, Sparking Goku, black. Damn. Bro, I got my very first ultra Gogeta summon. I got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but I got the LF Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I got the green Gogeta. I didn't get the ultra. And then my second summon, I got on my ultra race ×2. I got Super Saiyan God Vegeta. The gas station chocolate milk goes hard for yes, it does. But to be fair, chocolate milk in general goes hard, so you know. What's my favorite song of all time? Probably "Savin' Me" by Nickelback. Right now, no. But of all time, it's a toss-up between "Savin' Me" by Nickelback and "Face Down" by the Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. Can I get your new account in Ultra? Any tips? Pray to the RNG gods. That is the best tip I have. That's literally all I have. The RNG gods hate me in particular, but it could be different for you, I don't know. The only ultras I've ever gotten were the free-to-play ones, because they're free-to-play. My luck on ultra banners is horrible, and as a free-to-play player, I can only grind so much and get shafted so much. So you only have 2 ultras, like summonable or like in general. But I don't have it installed because for some reason every time I try to play it, it decides to make my PS4 trip out. So I can't really play it. I mean, I can, but I also can't at the same time. You used to have all the ultras, so your account got banned? Damn, bro. Why'd your account get banned? It's kind of weird. Wish we could play together. That would be an interesting session of Warzone, but I don't have it installed, and I kind of choose not to play it specifically because of the fact anytime I play it, it makes my PS4 act all weird. So I kind of just if they ever add Verdansk back, maybe, because I know they're supposed to be bringing back Verdansk. So whenever they do that, then yeah, I'll definitely re-download it, play a little bit of Verdansk. I miss the good old days. I need one of these, but I need it to be for the Thunder Cage. I haven't gotten a single one that's the Thunder Cage. That's kind of annoying. It's a lot of defense. You have Ultra Super Saiyan Gogeta and Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku, bro. I still want I want Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and SSBK. Have you rethermal pasted? What? Bro, what are you talking about? Your PS4? You're talking about rethermal pasting. No idea what that even means. I don't even know where to begin on what you mean by that. I'm thinking of what you mean by that. Also, yo, which COD should you buy next? A good one. I don't know, what Call of Duties do you not have? Like what do you have BO3? If you don't have BO3, definitely get BO3. BO3 is awesome. Oh, you mean have I cleaned my PS4? Yeah, no, my PS4 is clean. It's not my PS4. It's Call of Duty Warzone. Like, I used to be able to play it just fine, and I do actively keep my PS4 clean. It's not my PS4. It's the game specifically. Because if it was my PS4, then any game I played would act all weird and make my PS4 trip out. But it's only Warzone. It's just Warzone. I can play every other game just fine, but it's only Warzone that trips out. Warzone 2019, MW3, anything you have Cold War. Get BO3. Trust me. Won't regret it. If you can, get the Zombies Chronicles. You should reset your PS4. Brother, it's not my PS4. Also, I tried restarting my PS4. I even triple cleaned it. Call of Duty Warzone just acts weird. I don't know how else to I don't know how to reiterate that. I don't know how else I gotta say it. Warzone does not like my PS4, or my PS4 doesn't like Warzone. Again, it's not that I can't play, it's just that whenever I do, my PS4 starts acting really weird, and then whenever I try to close the game, I usually have to unplug my PS4, so I don't do that because unplugging your PS4 it can mess up your system. So that's why I don't play. I'm proud to be a Republican. I'm neither. I'm just neutral. I just vote for whoever I think is gonna actually like whoever makes the most sense. Like I'm Trump all the way, just because at least Trump can like at least give a coherent speech. Again, neither of them are great, but if we're talking about the options that we have between Trump and Biden, I originally didn't even want Biden just because Biden I already knew was going to be like an interesting president, and he did indeed become an interesting president. Uh, just not in a good way. So, between Trump and Biden, Trump. Have I taken it apart? Well, my PS4, yeah, that's how I cleaned it. Yeah, I have a 10,000-year-old. Bro, that's what I'm saying, man. The only people who really benefit from Biden, I guess, is the LGBTQ because and stuff like that. But I don't know. With Trump, there was at least some stability. With Biden, it's just, mm, I, 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 I don't know. It just ain't it. Also, yo, what's good, Bulletproof? How you doing, bro? You trying to hop on First Ascendant? Bro cannot keep a promise. I don't even think Biden knows what he's doing. Do I know anything about tech? Yeah, I do. And I know that Warzone, it's not, oh, retro, retro. How do I explain this in a way you'll understand? I have cleaned my PS4. I have even taken it apart, cleaned it. I have tried restarting it. I've tried reinstalling Warzone multiple times. I've tried literally everything in the book. Like, I don't know what it is. Warzone just hates my PS4. Okay, if you know it's not my PS4, then why do you keep asking me if I've tried solutions that are specifically about fixing my PS4? You're not making sense, man. Editing at the moment, W. Looking forward to next video. Your sister's gay friend picked you up. Yo, watch your back, man. Bro, 6? What? Do I know what a CPU is? Yeah, I know what a CPU is. If there was, like, all I'm saying is naming things that are just not the problem. I know what a CPU is, I know what a GPU is, I know what all that stuff is. It's just those aren't the problems. If they were, how would I be playing this so perfectly right now? It isn't the problem, bro. Do I know what thermal paste is? You know, that I don't know. Like, everything else that you've mentioned, yes. Thermal paste, no. I have no idea what that is, man. I've never really needed to know, but I imagine you're going to explain to me what thermal paste is. Probably a paste for you know, tech and stuff. I'm assuming.
There's an order of truth data storage facility nearby. Let's check it out.
It's a guy. It's even worse.
Let's see. A security system. Disabling it will allow.
So wait, so he's 6 and he's gay? The reason they picked me up is because you got kicked out. Damn. Put on a CPU to help stay cool. Okay, I get that, but that would be a very different case for the PS4, just because I don't know. No, my PS4's never really gotten really hot or anything. Like, it's not that it gets hot. My PS4 is relatively cool all the time, just because I keep it clean and I take care of it. I've never really had to do anything about it getting hot, because it usually never gets hot. And if it does get hot, if anything, it's like mildly warm. So, like, even right now, it's fine. It'll help your PS4 run better. My PS4 runs just fine. Like I said, the only game that doesn't really, it's not that it doesn't run well, it's that, you know, it just causes problems with my PS4. So, like, my PS4 runs just fine. So, again, it's not that my PS4 doesn't run well. It's just, for some reason, Warzone doesn't like to work properly anyway. Like, I can play the game just fine. It's just, like, closing the game. It just never wants to close. So, you're a tech kid, yeah, I understand that, but, like, at the same time, the problem's not my PS4. Because again, if the problem was my PS4, then why is it only one game and not all of them? You see what I'm trying to say? Like, that was my first thought, like, maybe it's my PS4, like, maybe there's something I gotta fix. Maybe it's getting too hot, maybe it's really dirty, but, you know, I've gone through all that. So, like, it's not my PS4. I know for a fact it's not my PS4. If it was my PS4, I wouldn't be having a problem, because I would have already fixed it. I would have already solved said problem, said issue. But it's not my PS4. I can't reiterate enough any other way than it is not my PS4. Oh, you called retro things. Okay, I got you. I don't know, but it's not. It is emphasis on not my PS4. Plus, I really don't care enough about Warzone to even care, so. But anyway. I don't know, retro is very weird. I wouldn't be surprised if you're actually like older than me, but no, like I probably should at some point, like just to see. You know, I could try, you know, the whole thermal paste thing, but at the same time, I mean, how do you know he doesn't know anything that you know if you've never asked him? I'll say yo. Good one. Didn't even know your story. But I mean, to be fair, I feel like Fear is at least, you know, his processing of what we're talking about is a lot quicker than yours. Just because I understand, I mean, I understand what you're trying to say, but you're completely neglecting the fact that it's not what you're trying to say it is. Yeah, I understand that. You know, don't take it the wrong way. I'm just still saying that. You're saying it's that you know it's not my PS4.
There's an order of truth data storage.
But at the same time, you're also saying it's my PS4. So you're contradicting yourself with all these statements. It won't fix. Yeah, I know. I don't want to fix Warzone. I don't care about Warzone. I don't want to play Warzone. It doesn't work. That's cool. You know, Warzone kind of fell off after, you know, Modern Warfare 2019. You know, once Caldera came around, Warzone just kind of became a second thought. Call of Duty in general is a second thought to me. But I probably, bro, we would have saved so much time if you clarified to begin with, instead of constantly contradicting yourself. Like, I'm not like upset or trying to argue with you or anything, but like at the same time, bro, you weren't making sense, you know? Like, understandably, I get what you're trying to say, right? You know, thermal paste, it would help for some things probably, but at the same time, for the problem that I have with Warzone that we were talking about, it just, if it wasn't going to like fix the initial problem at hand anyway, then we should, the conversation shouldn't have even gotten this far. If the initial solution wasn't in fact an initial solution. 12, that makes sense. Although for how old you are, I will say you do have a decent knowledge of, you know, tech and whatnot, you know, like what can help and, you know, shit like that. Just in the future, if there's like a conversation like this and your solution isn't at all what we're talking about, then, you know. Also, I'm gonna say you're like, I don't know, 14, 15, Fear? Somewhere around there. Yeah, no, I have fully stripped my PS4 a couple times just to fully make sure it's clean. Nice. Guessing game, Gober.
I need you to cover me while I disable the security protocols.
Out of my way!
Now, in the future, if I do run into a problem that I feel would require that, I will take into account thermal phase. So in the future, I will try to get some, and then I will take into account thermal phase. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I could probably use it on my PS3. Cause I know my PS3 is I really need to clean my PS3. I haven't been playing it that much, so I haven't really been, you know, worried about that. And I don't play it for that long either. But I do have some games on my PS3 that I need to complete. I don't have on here, so. Yeah, Ronin is like a year older than me, I believe, because I turned 21 in August. Also a retro, there you go, you got your answer on how old I am. You asked earlier and I didn't say it. Now there you go. Soon to be 21. I'm 20. Currently, at this point in time, I'm 20. But in August, I turn 21, so like next month. Yeah, well, the PlayStation consoles. Yeah, I do too, except for the PS5. I don't have a PS5, but I have a couple PS2s. I have a PS3. PS4, PSP. I don't have a PS Vita, which kind of sucks. I remember when it came out, I really wanted a PS Vita, but it wasn't in the budget. Yeah, the only PlayStation console I don't have, I guess, is the PS1 and the PS5. But I don't really need the PS1, just because I can play all my PS1 games that I do have. I can play them on my PS3, so I don't really need the PS1. But I do remember when they were reselling the PS1 and a lot of original PlayStation games. There was a time when they actually brought it back, which is pretty cool. I got a couple 360s. My stepdad has he has the original Nintendo, Sega Game Gear. I got a couple Game Boys, a couple Nintendo DS's. First, do I play Resident Evil Village? I play Resident Evil. I did play the demo for Village though. Yeah, the 360E. Yeah, I have the 360E, and I also have the Slim. Stream it? I don't have the full game. I have the demo. I do need to finish my playthrough of Resident Evil 2 though. I used to have a GameCube once upon a time, but one of my one of our neighbors actually, it was our neighbor's daughter. They spilled grape juice on it. Very, very sad. I do still have my copy of Mario Kart for the GameCube. I don't have any other copies of my games though. I don't know what happened to them. You want a GameCube so bad, dude? They're so fun. Like it doesn't get more more old school than, you know, the GameCube.
There's an Order of Truth data storage facility
Hey, what?
nearby. Let's check it out.
What?
Let's see. A security
Do I have the
system.
GameCube still? No, I don't have the GameCube still. I was like 8 at the time. I was still really young. I don't know. I was either 8 or younger, and I had a our neighbors were over and we were all playing Mario Kart. I was like, hold on. Before I do any of this, hold on. Why didn't I slap her? I don't know, man. I guess I was just too sad, you know. I lost one of my prized possessions. This was either before or after, I think, one of my original PS2s got stolen. What's crazy is they couldn't have at least left the memory card, man. But no, it's really young. Hold on, I still have my my copy of Mario Kart. I'm gonna go grab it real quick so I can get the exact name. I'm back. Okay, so it's Mario Kart Double Dash. Unfortunately, I don't have the disc, but the disc was actually in the console whenever it got whenever the drink was spilled on it. So, but at the time, I guess we just didn't think to clean the disc off or anything, or try to or keep the console. Matter of fact, I actually don't remember what happened to it. I was really young, so I don't remember exactly what happened afterwards. I just know I don't have it anymore, and that it got ruined by
I need you to cover me
juice
while I disable the security protocol.
or like some kind of drink.
Get out of the way!
Do I have an N64? Yes. Well, I don't personally own it, but my stepdad has a N64. Or I don't know if it's a 64, but I know it's a one of the original Nintendos. Some Super Mario games, Duck Hunt. Some classics. What's my favorite game on the 64? I don't know. I guess Mario. That's one of the only ones I played. Super Mario 3, I think is that's the one I think had the little squirrel power up or whatever, right? That one was really fun. And I have a whole lot of Mario games, but for like the Wii and the Wii U. I have some Mario Karts. I have some Super Marios. I have matter of fact for the Wii, I do have the original Super Mario Bros. For the Wii. 007. It's also a good movie. 007. Yo, welcome back here. What's your favorite game of all time? Retro. Has my dad ever considered selling the console? Don't think so, no. I don't know, I don't really know. My favorite game of all time is, honestly, Skyrim. I have way too much time on Skyrim. I have a copy of normal. I have the normal version of Skyrim digitally on one of my 360s, and then I have 2 copies of Legendary Edition. I have a copy of it on. I have a Greatest Hits copy on my PS3, and then I also have a regular edition of it on my 360. And then I have Anniversary on PS4. I played it on Xbox One as well, Special Edition. And I've also played Skyrim on PC. I have way too much time on Skyrim. I only have like 800 hours on PS4. But if I was able to see how many hours I have on my 360, Assassin's Creed is a good franchise. That's one of my like top 5 favorites. Like if I had to go top 5 favorite games of all time, it'd be Skyrim, Witcher 3, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005, and probably Sonic Unleashed. Like, I know that's a very unpopular opinion, but Sonic Unleashed, I feel like that game was very underrated, and I personally enjoyed it. It's a pretty nice game, all things considered. I had it on 360. Yo. How do you tell him Francis is dating you? Your ex-friend, you tell him by not telling him, I think.
There's a
I don't
data
know.
storage facility nearby. Let's check it out. Let's see. A security system. Disabling it will allow me to collect the data.
We got any Slipknot fans in the chat?
I need you to
Yo, hey,
cover
later,
me
man.
while I
Take care.
set the security protocols.
I'm not even gonna lie. I actually enjoyed the conversation this time. Definitely looking forward to the next. Have a good night, man. You're working your way to becoming a potential mod. How tall am I? I'm 5'10" and a half. Gotta remember that. I'm like slightly above average. Like today's standard is or like today's average is like, I guess, anywhere from between 5'10" and 6 foot. So depending on what like current average is, I might be like slightly above average height. Like average male height. So, 5'9", so. follow them though. For now. Oh, both tall? Oh yeah, we're tall. I mean, you're only what? 14? 15? You said? So, you're still growing, to be fair. You know, you might not be tall now, but you have a chance. Yeah. You have a chance though. You're 6'1". We might need proof for that one, man. You can't just boldly claim you're 6'1" and expect us to just believe you. Ain't no way bro's 15, 6'1". I mean, it's not impossible, but like at the same time, that's a little hard to believe, but. If bro is 6'1" at 15, then damn, that's crazy. Three kids that are above 6 foot. Like, actually. That's what I'm saying, like, it's not impossible. Like, it's definitely not impossible, you know, for somebody to be, like, that young and, like, really tall still. But, it's also not something you see every day, if that makes sense. Because my brother is 15, or he's 16, actually, now. He just recently turned 16. But, he's 16, and he's already my height. He's probably going to be a lot taller than I am. So, I think he's actually taller than me now. So, I mean, my little brother he has potential to be, like, 6 foot. If he keeps growing like that, but. Over 800. That's actually a small school, all things considered. Like, 800 kids isn't really that big when you think about it. Or that many when you think about it for a school. Like, it's still a lot, but it's not like a lot, you know? I think the schools I went to, they always had over, either close to 1,000 or over 1,000 kids. When am I gonna stream again? After this stream, probably later. Cause I do want to stream Elden Ring. Whenever I get to the DLC, I want to go through the DLC on New Game Plus 7. So I'm gonna run through my New Game Plus 6, beat it, but I'm gonna stream it, right? So I'm gonna stream my New Game Plus 6 run. Right, and then go into New Game Plus 7, and then by then I should have the DLC, so then I'll just have to beat Moog and Radon and make my way into the Shadow of the Earth Tree. Give you a name that's a match for an anime character?
Let's check it out. Let's see.
Like personality based, or just a name that's just like an anime character name? I mean, off the top of my head, I don't know, Jotaro. Jotaro is, yeah, that's all I got off the top of my head. Oh, you're working on a character? Oh, well. Eisen. How about Eisen? I have another game to play, but you'll watch anytime you over any stream. It's called The First Descendant, and it's actually a really interesting game, and I recommend at least giving it a try. It's free to play. It's a free to play looter shooter, and it's surprisingly fun. I played the beta way back when, but yeah, it's free to play. Definitely worth a shot. To see if you like it or not. Yeah, no, it's free to play. Like, you gotta plead to play the game. You know, you gotta plead your case.
Security has been disabled.
But yeah, I'll definitely see you next stream, hopefully. Gotta add you on PlayStation. What's your username? And I'll add you when I get a chance. Ah, shit. Hold on. I fucked up the grind chat. Click beta. Yeah, what's your username, and I'll add you. You're more of an Xbox player? I'm both. I play both. Both Xbox and PlayStation. Xbox has Halo, Forza, better Skyrim modding, and then PlayStation has everything else that I play. I don't have a One. I mean, my brother has the One. I got a 360 though, but I don't have Xbox Live, so. Uh, whenever I'm Whenever I mention Xbox, just know at this point in time, I mean the 360. So. I need, what is this right now? Max HP, okay. I need, like, max HP and defense, or, like, defense and HP. At least, like, defense and XP. I'm gonna get a PS5. Definitely get a PS5. This video if you forget your username. Alright. Yeah, retro, so your PSN is exactly like your username on YouTube. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to forget. And if I do forget, then no idea how. Oh my god. Leave me alone. This thing just rolls. Right, anywho, let me just grab all this. Or not. On all your accounts, I got you. Defense. I need like max HP, and you have a PS5 Slim. Oh, the Slim's already out. Oh wait, no, that's I'm thinking of something completely different. I'm not thinking of the PS5. I'm thinking of, I don't know what I'm thinking about, but it's not the PS5. Because I literally watched a comparison, like what the difference is between the Slim and the actual PS5. Because there was this guy who got them both and even got like the accessories and everything, like to compare them. Obviously, one's smaller, but the disk drive is wireless. Yeah, yeah. I heard if you I saw somewhere that you'd have to, like, if you want a physical disk drive. I think you could just like buy it with a disk drive, right? But I know you have to, like, if you want a an actual like disk drive, I feel like it is kind of stupid that you have to like buy it as an accessory depending on like which version of the PS5 you get. Because I know you can get it with or without a disk drive, why you would get it without the disk drive, it's kind of, you know, I don't get that. Because it's always nice to have a physical copy of your games, just in case. But, I don't know, that's just me, I guess. Like 80 bucks extra. That, for a disk drive, is insane. I mean, you're already paying 600, four to 600 for the console. Having to pay an extra 80, like, I guess at that point, might as well. But even still, an extra 80, just so you can play physical copies of games is insane. Crescent State. What is Ro talking about? What do I currently have? Max HP and character XP. I could probably go with like defense or something. I need something with like defense and max HP. Dead Island 3 predictions. Got you. You only have the physical games. Yeah, I don't have a lot of physical PS4 copies of my games, but for my PS3 and Xbox 360, I have. So I have more physical copies of Xbox games than I have PlayStation games, but that's only because I've had a lot of my Xbox games given to me, and they've been physical copies. But for PS3, I have more physical copies. It's just I don't know what happened to them. Like, you know, there was we were packing everything up for the move. They might actually, I don't know. They might be in a storage building. I don't know. All I know is all I know is I had a copy of BO2 for my PlayStation 3, but I don't know what happened to it. It just randomly disappeared one day, which sucks because I really like I really liked BO2 on the PS3, to be honest. But I don't know. I had a copy and then I didn't have a copy. That's all I know. I had a copy of Advanced Warfare as well for the Xbox 360. I don't even know where that went. So that also just kind of up and disappeared. Hey, Nightman, take care. Sleep well. It's been a Any Stained fans in the chat? Any Stained fans, perchance? You're gonna leave too? Alright, take care. I'm gonna keep streaming it until I don't know, like, until I'm satisfied. I'll probably stop eventually, or if my game crashes, I don't know. But I will definitely be here farming for a while. Even if I'm not streaming, I'll probably still be farming. Yo, what's up, Sam? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
There's an order of truth data storage facility nearby. Let's check it out. Let's see. A security system. Disabling it would allow me to collect the data. I need you to cover me while I disable the security protocols.
You didn't hurry up and take that thing. That'd be nice.
You little...
since I haven't eaten today. Probably should. I will after I finish this one. Shit. They surrounded me. Nothing I could have done. I tried to shoot them, but I died. Between modules and the regular Kuiper that I'll have by the time I like actually finish or decide to stop farming, I'm gonna need a lot of Kuipers, so I'm gonna definitely be farming for a while. How long do we know this? I guess like 2 hours from now, if I still don't feel like I have enough Kuiper, I'll probably keep grinding. But I'm also gonna get some materials that I need for delay, so that's pretty nice. And I'm getting code breakers, so I'll probably also be farming for code breakers. But after this round in particular, I might be talking about it. Now that I'm like remembering that there is in fact pizza. Or remembering, not realizing, but remembering. I'm gonna max my proficiency with the Thunder Cage again as well, just so I can, when I can, upgrade it again. Upgrade it more than like once or twice.
No chance.
Dude, I haven't heard this song in a minute. I think the last time I actually heard this song was when my mom still had the Solero. It was a long time ago. But it was on one of the Linkin Park albums, or album CDs. It's yeah, the Catalyst. It was on yeah, no, this was actually on the album CD. With leave out all the rest and everything. That song I listened, I loved. I honestly loved. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, leave out all the rest. Between leave out all the rest, Face Down by Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, and Saving Me by Nickelback. Love this game, dude. Same. I've already put over 100 hours into it, and I've been playing since day one. I've even played the console beta way back when. I finally got my PlayStation Plus pack rewards, which is nice. But, dude, I honestly love this game. I actually find it a lot more fun than like Destiny and Warframe 2. But to be fair, I don't know, I haven't been able to get into Destiny or Warframe like that. Like the first Destiny, I played a lot. I had it on 360. Played it so much. But you also need Xbox Live to be able to play it, and I haven't had Xbox Live in years, so not on the old 360 anyway. But I don't know, I just feel like this game takes all the best aspects of those games and combines them into one. It just does it really well. If only my Ultimate Bunny Blueprint RNG could be god tier, then we might be cooking. Because I have all the materials I need for her. It's just getting her blueprints. That's the hard part. The farm didn't really take that long. I mean, I guess it took a while. Because I had to sit, I had to sit there, but
There's an order of truth data storage
then they could run through. Oh, you just got her? Yeah, no. once you get to where
A security system.
you can get energy activators and everything, you can increase the capacity. If you go to module additional settings, you can increase your capacity using an energy activator, and eventually you'll get a subquest that tells you about them, and it's going to give you one for free. And I used mine on Bunny just because I really like how she plays. And I got like a couple builds that I use for both like farming and like bosses. Although so far I haven't really done much with my boss build. But yeah, one of the things that helps me be able to do that so much is MP collector. You get you can recover a portion of your MP when you kill an enemy, and it's really useful because then it allows you to sprint more, deal more DPS, because her third ability, the amount of times that it activates is based entirely on distance. So like every 7 meters is it activates the AoE. So the faster you're traveling those 7 meters, the faster it's going to be proccing, and the more DPS you're going to be doing. And it's just really convenient to have MP collector, just because of that 17% chance when you max it out to get a percentage of your MP back, because then you're sprinting for longer and longer. I know, she's really good for, like, considering you're literally given her for free. She's such a good character for farming and just clearing through enemies really quickly. Granted, she's not the most durable character, but if you use mods like increased defense and stuff like that, like increased defense and like HP mods, then you can actually make a pretty tanky bunny. And it's really nice to have defense. Like, you might think you need more shield, but right now, having more defense and HP is definitely more a higher priority than like shield or something. Because it's the same with Ajax. Like, you can build Ajax to be an absolute monster of a tank. Like, I think there are people who have gotten his defense to like almost 200k, which is insane because he is a tank unit. So being able to have that much defense and being able to tank that much while you're dealing damage is just so nice. I don't personally have Ajax, but I do need to get it. Or I do plan to get it eventually. But it's also nice that the grind isn't boring, at least to me. The gameplay is satisfying enough that I am okay with farming for however long I need to farm for something. So, plus it's also just dependent on RNG for some drops. Like for me, trying to get MP collector, it took me 4 days of grinding to finally get an MP collector to drop. It was the worst RNG I could ever have. And the RNG gods they were not smiling down on me those 4 days. Or the first 3 days, I guess. Day 4 finally got MP collector. But, you know, it did have a 5% chance to drop anyway. So, you know, understandable. But now that I have it, it's so convenient. That and mid-air maneuvering, it's also really convenient just because, you know, I don't need to grapple onto a solid object. And the cooldown isn't even that much either, so it's actually, I'm fine with it. And even though you only have one, with Bunny, it's fine because you're going to be sprinting for the most part. And then, while you're building up that mana, it's really convenient to just have the mid-air maneuvering for a little bit of extra movement or convenient movement. And the cooldown is actually not as long as you'd think. So having one grapple is isn't even that bad, to be honest. Which Kyber do I have? I have 116k. Wild. That's not even including the modules that I picked up. I probably have so many modules. Oh, plus this also drops code breakers, which is nice. I'm currently farming on hard mode. I've that's basically been my life is hard mode since I finished the story. I'm trying to get Kuiper so I can I'm trying to get Kuiper and more materials for crystallization catalysts so I can keep making them so I can because I can potentially get my Thunder Cage to do 500k, but the thing is I need crystallization catalysts to allow more upgrades and more capacity so that I can get it to that 500k potential without running out of capacity.
Disabling it would allow me to collect the data.
I completely forgot I was going to go and heat up some pizza. I'll be right back. After I make sure I don't die. reassuring good night. Yeah. Take care. Definitely a very late response. But, yeah, hope you have a good night.
No chance!
Also just noticed my HP went down a lot. And why is that? Oh, it's probably because of this. Or one of these. I wonder if you can get match HP or max HP on one of these. That'd actually be nice and convenient. Or it might be because I'm no, never mind.
There's an Order of Truth data storage facility nearby. Let's check it out. Let's see. A security system. Disabling it will allow me to collect the data. I need you to cover me while I disable the security protocols.
My shield!
Why do I out of nowhere have like I went from almost 7,000 HP to 4,000 HP. What happened? Like now that I'm thinking about it, what happened? 'Cause I know I had a lot more HP. Is it because I switched from my mouse? But I also don't really switch to one. Well, I do. I switched to one. Maybe the original gave me more max HP. have 33,000 defense. That's insane. I still need to figure out where did the other 2,000 health I had go? Defense, max HP, defense, defense. A lot of defense.
No chance! Oh, that hurt like hell! Out of my way!
A defense, duty bomber. Max HP. I need something with defense and HP though. Or like HP and defense. Either way. That's not bad. Defense, max HP, defense, shield, HP, defense. Oh well. Oh well, there's this. Should also give me defense and max HP. Maybe it was this. Maybe that's where all my HP came from. Yeah, no, that's where all my HP came from. Was that little thing there. Okay, so the reason I don't have all that HP is because of this little guy here. But if I can get this little guy right here with max HP and defense, we will be chilling. If I get one of these with max HP and defense, we'll be chilling, honestly. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna end the stream there. I'm gonna keep grinding on my own, but I'm probably gonna end the stream there.